So we pick up the highly abundant protein, which is triggered by the calcium calmodulin. Okay, this is responsible to the calcium influx. So when there is an active state, the post-synaptic density proteins is like that, going down. So there is no enlargement in the synapses. So the communication, the oral communication received in the olfactory bulb, not transferred. Okay, so it stays there only. So the memory is not opened. They fail to recognize the odor. Okay. So based on this, then we raise another question. Find the crab regulate the expression of IgE cascade, and when we block this IgS, it alters the late response. So any other mechanisms is involving with the all functions. So we go for a bioinformatics analysis and we pick up that there are many microRNAs. They are regulating the okay. So apart from the olfactory stimulus and the serotonin, this microRNA also interfering with the regulation of drug. So we want to see that whether this microRNA 132 or 212, they have a very strong bind with the CRB1, mimic the expression pattern of IEGs. Because they have, so like an IEGs, this is also regulated by CRB. We examine the expression of this microRNA 132. The pattern was very similar. From 0 minutes to 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then 120, it goes down. And along with the immediate allergy EGR1, other protein like immediate allergy like CFOS or CH1 also mimicking the same pattern. Okay. So the one way is like an immediate allergies and another one is like a microRNA. These two are regulated by the cross. Okay. Now we know that immediate allergies, when we block, there will be a disturbance in a post-synaptic protein. So what is the role of this microRNA? Whether this microRNA can do anything with this olfactory sense? Fine. Then we use the same approach of antisense oligonucleotide. We design an antisense oligonucleotide to the microRNA 132, and when we deliver, but here we use like two different approach. One is like a pre-training and post-training. Okay. So the one we provide to make sure that, because immediate allergens is doing a business. Okay. So we are not disturbing that now. We are disturbing only the microRNA. Okay. So we delivered before training and we deliver the antisense oligonucleotide after the training. Okay. So when we try and test the behavior, like in a pre-training infusion, it affects the learning as well as the memory. But in case of post-training, among the three groups, not much difference. So this given, so there are some other mechanism other than IEG, immediate allergies, other than the immediate allergy, this is also doing some business. So we want to see that what happened with this one. So we go back and see the calcium calmodulin and also CRB. Interestingly, we came to know that this microRNA is regulated by the CRB, but it goes back to the negative feedback mechanism and regulate the CRB. That's what a very interesting point here. So when we use an antisense oligonucleotide, it completely blocks the CRB expression and also the CAMK2 expression, phosphorylation also. So once the CRB got blocked, so that regulate the immediate allergies, they also. So now the new culprit, then the reported one. So already the people are saying that the EGR1 like is controlled by a crab, and crab regulate the late response. But here, this microRNA go back to a crab and regulate the immediate reality. So in immunohistochemistry, when we use an antisense oligonucleotide, okay, so we pick up all the three cluster of immediate realities, the expression of this is like a BDS and this is an antisense oligonucleotide. Here you can see that the expression pattern of CFOS is like altered, and also the expression of an EGR1 is altered, and also the CG1 expression is like modified. Okay. So, and then this there I showed all the drug-regulated microRNA. Among them, microRNA 148A, it behaved in an opposite way to this 132. When we block the microRNA 132, this 148 is like upregulated. Okay, the one is going down, the another one is rising up. Okay, so this given an idea, so we move to the next stage, whether this opposite interaction of 132 and 148A, whether doing any specific function. Okay. So when we do the specific function of an preferred odor and aversive odor, we know that we have a preference for cinnamon odor, and then aversive is like a citron, like an extract from a lemon, where they don't like that one. So we use them as like an aversive odor, and we examine in a different brain region. So the attempt towards the preference odor and aversive odor, okay. So they showed a very poor response to an aversive one. And here is like a immediate gene expression in an olfactory bulb. Okay. So apart from that, we pick up like two different regulators like protein phosphatase 1, probably you remember that like it degrades the protein. Okay. So they express how this expression of PP1. So when there is like an learning of olfactory cells, the PP1 is goes up. We know that what is the nature of a PP1. When it goes up, it degrades the protein. Okay. So here in an olfactory bulb, their function is very normal. They are not doing anything. And when we go to an hippocampus region, okay, so here when we provide an aversive odor and preference odor, here the expression is goes up and comes down, and for the aversive odor, not much expression. Okay, and here the PP1 also, they are not doing any business. Okay, they are very normal, and in a hippocampus, this is like a CA1 region, the expression is different. Okay, but when coming into the amygdala, so here the expression pattern is completely different. Here you can see that the EGR1 is going out for the aversive odor, and the PP1 expression is going up. In other way, the PP1 expression is like 0 to 30 and then goes to minimum. Here is like so what is doing here? It allows the EGR1 expression, but the PP1 expression is when it goes up, it crosses the ubiquitination further down. So the neuronal communication is not happening. So the amygdala is a major portion here. We saw that olfactory bulb, hippocampus, and then amygdala. So the amygdala is more sensitive for aversive one, and hippocampus one for the normal memory. Okay. So all the unwanted or the stress